Hello and welcome to my Campus Cuties collection. In 1964, a toy company, it was very popular. It was called Marx, M-A-R-X, and they specialized in action figures, not like we think of today. A lot of molded plastic, stuff that you would buy in a 5 and dime at the time. They had, I don't know, just lots of things. When I was a kid, they weren't really making them anymore, but I happened to play with them because I had aunts who had passed them down or had rather outgrown them, and I'd go over to my grandmother's house and I'd sit at the kitchen table, sometimes by myself, sometimes with my cousins, and we would play with these Campus Cuties, and we were lucky. There was 2 sets, so there was, double of each. Eventually my grandmother and grandfather retired. The toys got discarded, of course. What are you going to do? Keep your toys forever? If you're me, you might, but most people do not. So at any rate, this was the Marx Campus Cutie set. I asked for some for Christmas a few years ago. I even looked it up, told my husband where to buy them. So at any rate, these are kind of interesting. 1964, okay, they came with 8 original designs. Each design, surprisingly, despite molded plastic, surprisingly, I don't know if you can see, there's like little eyelashes there. You can see like the buttons, little sandals, little design on the pants. And underneath, and this is probably upside down, this should say dinner for 2, and I'm not sure who wore chinoiserie to dinner. Oh, I have it upside down. Maybe in the 60s it was different. I don't know if that's clear. Maybe you can see that dinner for 2 would be across the top, curving over the top. Okay. This one was dinner for 2. All right. This one was on the town. You can see she's wearing the evening gown. The next one is on the beach. She's got the little bathing suit, little spaghetti straps. Very, very cute. The next one is lodge party. I don't even know what a lodge party is. But apparently, if you were in 1964 and you went to a lodge party, this is what you'd wear. This one this one's a little risque, actually. It's nighty-night. She's wearing the little teddy bear, not teddy bear, what's it called? Baby doll pajamas. That was huge in the 60s and the 70s. Everyone had baby doll pajamas. If you watch old movies, especially from the 70s, and it's like a bedroom scene or a nighttime scene, and the wife is usually wearing some kind of baby doll, like to show that she's young and hip. This one is called Lazy Afternoon, which I find that's kind of funny because she looks like she's gonna go and do a lot of physical effort with that paddle, but what do I know, right? The next one I have is it's called Stormy Weather. She's got her little kerchief. I love this little kerchief. Her little boots and her raincoat, very cute. And this last one is Shopping Anyone. And when I was a kid, I loved them all. I was very fond of Shopping Anyone. I just thought that was so neat. Her little purse, her little high heels. This one I was afraid of. I don't know. It just seemed like she could do a lot of damage with that paddle. And I was just kind of always a little bit afraid of her. Now, the reason that they're 2 different colors was that, and I found this out later, the pink ones are like, these pink ones were the original 1964 release. And they made them, like I said, you'd buy them in the 5 and dime. And it was these designs, all 8 of them. And then I've come to find out that there was a whole other set of 8 designs, and apparently they're really hard to find. These were hard enough to find. But then Marx was sold to a foreign toy company, and they reissued the Campus Cuties in this white. The plastic is cheaper, it's more lightweight. These have slightly more heft to them. But you know what? I wanted the complete set. I didn't care if it was 2 different releases. Every so often I'll go and see if anyone's selling these 2 designs in the pink. But so far I haven't found it. But I'm pleased with my little collection, and I wanted to share it with you. So that's Marx Campus Cuties.